Hey crafters, welcome to the February free SVG. So today we are going to be making this super cute little flowers in a vase card. Now mine says Happy Valentine's, but I've created this SVG so that you can put any words that you like up there. You can make it a happy birthday, a thank you, get well card, whatever you like. So let's grab all of our supplies and let's get crafting. So the supplies I'm going to use for this project, it's actually quite good. So I've just grabbed a whole bunch of scrappy pieces that I have of card because I'm just going to cut little things out of them and we're going to stick them all together. I'm going to use this vinyl from Teckwrap. Let's put it around the right way. There we go. I'm going to use this vinyl. It's like a sparkly silvery colour. Now I may change my mind because that may not work, but we'll see. But you can use anything. I'm just going to use that to stick on the card, and then I'm going to use some glue to put it together. So the glue I like to use is this one. It dries clear, but I just pop it in this little container which has a thin nozzle on the end, which just helps with your precision gluing. Alright, so grab all your craft supplies and let's get crafting. So once you've downloaded the file from my website, head on into Design Space, and when you upload it into Design Space, it's going to look like this. So what I've done is I've added a couple of different words to this so you can personalize this card a bit. Now if you don't want those ones, that's perfectly fine. You can add your own, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on with vinyl. So you don't need to use a stencil font or anything like that, but if you'd like to change it and add your own words, there's that little special spot right there that you can do that. So that's great. So what we'll do first is we'll get rid of the ones that we don't want. So over here we'll just go to ungroup, because this is was all grouped together. So these are all the layers that are for this card. Now there's going to be a bit of sticking things together with this one, but that's going to be fun. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of Happy Birthday, and because it's February, I'm going to use Happy Valentine's. Now I'm just going to click on these layers here and delete those ones because I don't want those. All of these things here are in separate pieces. Okay, so we can see the flowers are all separate, and the words and the vase, everything is separate. So we're going to be sticking them all on to our card once they are cut out. So what I would recommend you do first is you change the colors of these flowers to whatever card you're cutting them out from, and change the color of the word to the vinyl that you're going to cut it from. I've got like a sparkly silver color which I'm going to use, so I'm just going to change that one to be that silver color. There we go. And this one I'm going to use a proper white, so we'll cut that out of there, and the back, good enough. So when we go to make it, you'll just see that each layer is on a different mat. So all the little individual flowers are cut out, and so it's just a matter of going and cutting those ones out from card. But this one is going to be cut from vinyl. So when you go to continue, that all the layers that are going to be cut out of cardstock, I would just recommend using cardstock for intricate cuts. It does 2 passes over the cut and just makes it a bit cleaner. So we'll cut all the card pieces out with that. And then when it's time to cut out the vinyl piece, you just need to make sure that you cut this out. I use the holographic vinyl setting with some more pressure, and I'll just go ahead and cut that one out too. So let's just go and cut out all of our pieces, and we'll meet back here and put them all together. Okay, so I have cut out all of the bits, and now we just need to put it all together. First I'm just going to weed this one. I will just going to set it up and make sure I've got everything in place. So this goes here. Now there's these tiny little bits like that. Just make sure you don't lose them. Right, so this is going to go. So it goes here. And this one, yep. Okay. Now it's just a matter of putting it all together. So what I'm going to do first is stick this white layer to the back. Now I just center this, and I'm just going to stick the bottom half of it on and then put the top bit on in a minute, because I need to put the stems in underneath it. There we go. Just get this in place in the center. Okay. And then I'll stick the stems on first. I might just grab my tweezers. This is where the precision nozzle comes in play. Okay, so this one, just go in there like that. Stick that one down. On there, and now I'll just put some more glue under here. Okay, there we go. All right, now the bottom layer of the flowers. Now I'll stick the bottom layer on completely flat, and we'll do something a bit different with the top layers. Now it's completely up to you, the colors you choose or how you stick this on. It's just an open-ended so that you can make it your own. Let's see which way that's going to go. That looks pretty. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get the top layers. So what I'm going to do with these is to make it a bit three-dimensional. Just going to stick them on just in the center. So this one sort of goes a bit skewed off. There we go. And then I'm just going to bend up these just a little bit. There's that one. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Oh, there we go. Stick it in the middle, and then we'll just bend these up just a little bit. Just so they lift up just a little bit. So I want this card to look like you're giving someone real flowers. There we go. Okay, now the last one. Little dot in the middle. There we go. Okay, looks good so far. Now I'm going to put this here, making sure that I don't put it over the top of that. So we'll just cut this off. And I want it to go just there. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of transfer tape. Now I'm just going to get rid of some of the sticky on this transfer tape. It's a medium tack transfer tape, but I don't want it to stick to my paper. So we'll try and make it a bit less sticky. All right. Now you just have to be a little bit careful when you are sticking vinyl onto paper that you don't pull off some of the paper, but we should be good. And I might just have to work a bit harder at getting it to the transfer tape because I made the transfer tape less sticky. That's okay, we just peel it right back close to the, so you can see it a bit better. Peel it back, right back close to the transfer tape. There we go. All right. Now we'll just pop this on here in the middle near the top here. Just make sure that it is straight. There we go. Now I'm just going to press over just the letters to get them to stick. There we go. And then you can just grab the back of this and just give it a rub down. But I think that's stuck quite well. All right, so because this card already has a bit of dimension, I'm just going to use some 3D tape on the back of the frame. Let's just make sure it fits. Oh, look at that, perfect. Okay, so we'll just pop this on here just to protect those flowers a little bit. There we go. That turned out great. Now I just have a piece of card here that I'm going to fold in half and pop that onto the front. Now I will just mention there is a template for a card in with the SVG and also a template for an envelope. So that will help. There we go. And now it's just a matter of sticking this onto that. And there we go. Happy Valentine's. Or you could make it happy birthday, thank you, get well card, whatever you like, it's up to you. Bit of sparkly glitters there too. Excellent, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, happy crafting.